Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, it's a Tuesday. It sure is a Tuesday. I also thought that I did that. Oops. Okay. All right. I am still eating lunch, so we're gonna just take it a little easy here for a couple of minutes. While I finish up some homemade fajita mixings. We've got music now. That's an improvement, I have to say. That's new to this channel. Yeah. We're trying it out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I think I like it. And it's stream safe music, so no DMCA strikes there. Also, you can't hear it at all. Wow. There. That's a little better. Because I just want it in the background while folks are getting together. Just adjust a couple of things really quickly. Oh. There's the thing over there that I can't hit. It's a Tuesday. It feels like a Monday. It feels like not a lot's happening. But that's okay. We're gonna just have a chill stream with some XCOMs. Some XCOM 2s. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, yo, Floorman. Hey! You're not normally in my Tuesday streams. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm still eating some fajita mix, so we're just chilling out, hanging out with chat, and the new music that I have figured out how to do for this here opening bit. Usually sleeping or something. I don't know. Hello, befuddled magician. Floorman, for some reason I thought you worked Tuesday afternoons or Thursday afternoons. But regardless, like, it's good to have you. No, you don't work? Okay, cool. All right. You got Tuesday through Thursdays off? Okay. I don't know why then. I don't know what it is. And maybe I'm just crazy. Been playing some Dragon Age 2. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I don't know much about that game. Well, while we're just hanging out, it's the one that people have really mixed feelings about. Ah, okay. While we're just hanging out, I have a book recommendation for all y'all out there called, I'm going to put it in chat too. It's called The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Cowell. And it's really good. I just finished the second book in the series this week, and the third book comes out in 8 days. It's really, really good. Highly recommend. It's sort of like historical sci-fi, and I won't say a whole lot more than that without big spoilers. So just go read it. The ebook is $3 on Amazon. Just go read it. It's what made me discover that I still have a Kindle, and so I bought it and the second book and just went right through it. Super good. And it's been a while since I've done any like leisure reading, so Tuesdays are the days that I remember how streaming works. I need to turn on my closed captioning. Hang on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Turn on. There we go. Now everything is actually ready to go. Oh, I'm a professional. I'm not a professional. Oh. Also, doing the thing where I'll be moving in like 3 weeks. I don't have a place to move into yet, but that's the timeline we're looking at, is like 3 weeks. So I spent a lot of yesterday looking at housing, because that's my life right now. Hang on. My green screen setup is super janky and sometimes it doesn't quite work and I need to adjust it. And I'm seeing that it's not quite working. I think that's better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, cool. Literally yesterday was the first time I started looking at housing. Luckily, there's a number of things that are technically in my price range, but like the top end of my price range in the location that I need them to be, because I don't have a car, so I'm really limited in where I can live in relation to where I'm going to be spending all of my time. But we're working it out. Okay, we should start playing this game, I think. So we're gonna pause that and go over to here and then to there. And we're over. Hello? Okay. Hang on. We're gonna go back to the booth while I figure this out. Because I should have both of those installed. What's up with that? Apparently they just weren't turned on. I don't know why, but they weren't turned on. That's weird. Oh, you know what it is? I changed which hard drive XCOM was installed on. Which is really easy to do with Steam, so that was no problem. But, like, I moved it from my hard disk to an SSD. So hopefully loading times are decreased because of that. Because that's been kind of annoying. I just had to move a bunch of files around to make space for it. No, don't do that. Stay on that. There we go. You don't need to see my desktop. I don't like that XCOM immediately minimizes if you go to a different tab. That's not the greatest thing in the world. Or a different application. Because I have a number of different things I have to do from a stream to keep things running. And I also don't like that the music isn't persistent, because if I'm working over here, I want the music to keep playing. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we're now ready to actually play the game. Okay. What are we doing? We're getting an AWC, we're getting a proving ground. We've got 2 wounded soldiers. And we're probably contacting the Black Site region. Yeah. But we always stop right before, so that we must be about to go into a guerrilla warfare situation. Because we were making contact. Yes, there it is. East Africa, moderate difficulty, get a scientist, and stop reinforcements. Cool.
Setting course
Let's go for
Sector 12, East Africa.
Sergeant, Squatty, Corporal. Really quickly, did we get anyone up to the level where I can send another person out? Yeah. There we go. Okay. And then...
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Weapons. Hello. Okay, what do we want to get first? Because we can only do one here. Probably just the rifle, I think. And I mean the mag rifle, not the Gauss rifle.
It's been slow going, but I've made head.
Let's do that as we're looking here, though. Corporal, Sergeant, Squatty gives us Ranger, specialist, specialist, grenadier, sharpshooter. So 2 specialists, a ranger, a grenadier, and a sharpshooter. That's all right. And then mag rifle is the right call here. Because we've got 2 specialists that would do things for. So let's do a mag rifle. What upgrade do we have? We've got a laser sight, which is crit chance, which we're putting on our ranger. Because I like having extra crit chance on a ranger. That worked out really well in the last playthrough. But first, let's make sure there's not another shard gun running around somewhere. Nope. Okay. Then we'll give the laser sight here. We don't have any PCSs. Got a flashbang on you. Now let's go through and make sure there's not an upgraded anything over here. The only other upgraded thing is a cannon, so we'll just need to make sure that is equipped to the right person. Otherwise, let's check utility items. We don't have anything else to put on anyone, which might be a problem because I think we have a specialist who's now a medical track. Okay, so he's already got the upgraded one. And I'd like a... Oh, I can make a med kit. Good, so we'll make a med kit. Find the proper specialist. Is it you? Soldier abilities. No, it's not you, it's the other one. Check that soldier abilities. Yep, combat medic, battle medic. That's what we want. Medical protocol is going to keep us alive a little bit better now. 2 grenades, flashbang on the other specialist seems fine. Grenade. Yeah, looks good. Let's do it.
Advent has been moving secured data vaults through this area.
Looks like loading times are about the same from before, so that's a bit of a shame.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Uh-huh. I hear you. Right, this is the one Ranger where we were like, nah, not Shadow Strike. Let's try something new this time. Okay. How do I want to do this? Do I want to cross straight over the park? Looks like we've got a train or convoy of some sort. It looks like there's some... So, one of the things that I will always look for is a place to stash our sharpshooter. I think that's a good first thing to identify is high ground. So, in this case, it looks like it's the top of this train. So we're going to go left first, and then up to the package, which means that we're going to probably trigger a pod somewhere around here that we can clear out before then putting our sharpshooter on the top of the train. Is my guess of how this is going to go.
Okay.
Luckily, we get to start in concealment, so we can start by sprinting. Get a handle on the situation and reposition after that. Cool. There was no one. Which means we just get to move out.
Affirmative.
I still twitch every time I don't put a unit in any sort of cover, but we're in concealment. I have to keep reminding myself that it's fine. We don't need to be in cover until we're actually engaging the enemy. That's about what I expected, actually. In terms of positioning, where they are. Now, the question is, are they going to reveal me just by walking there? Because I'm not in cover. Survey says no. It does sound like there's a mech hanging out somewhere. So we're going to need to take care of these guys. But that's why we have a grenadier.
Move into position.
Let's try and put our grenadier back, because he should have the extra range to be able to do this even from far away. No! Tragedy. That's okay. We have other people with grenades. That should be able to do it from here. You have a med kit. You have a grenade.
On the move.
Ah, no one can. Okay. That's going to make this more difficult. Not impossible, but more difficult. Frame rate seems lower than normal. OBS? What are you doing here, bud? Oh, you're going to keep looking at XCOM. I go over here. Things look good on my end. Like, OBS is not telling me that I'm dropping any frames. So, hopefully that's only on your end and not everyone. The in-game settings get reset from the Switch. I have set the in-game settings lower from a graphical perspective. They are now on minimal settings, but that shouldn't affect... So smoothness, the frame rate here, should actually be better than it has been in the past. I will double check. They did get reset. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't notice much of a difference, but maybe that makes a difference. Let me check and see how we're doing in the old task manager. Yep, that's about right. 100% CPU usage, 60% GPU usage. Oh, I need a new computer, friends. The problem is that that is actually normal for this game and streaming. It wasn't constantly, it would just drop a lot of frames randomly every couple of minutes. That sounds like an unstable internet connection. It'd be something that I wouldn't catch unless it was actively being unstable while I was looking at it. So... Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Moving out.
I mean, I'm just gonna get flanked if I do that. We're gonna go over here.
Rolling.
That mech is somewhere over here. Okay, we're gonna throw... Because we're not gonna start with a grenade, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this case, we're gonna start with the sniper. So I'll throw everyone else on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
We could even Deadeye this first shot. Let's take a look at that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay.
Got it covered. Eyes on the prize.
All right, let's do this. Solid chunk, solid chunk.
We're busted!
Oh, that's right. The last time we were playing, we made 100% of our shots. So let's see if that continues to happen.
Kill confirmed.
So far, we're still making 100% of our shots.
Well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we want to check that thing out.
Aha, a miss. Okay. Okay. I feel better about this now.
Target's still up.
So I was going to put us in a bad position to test for that. Okay. Now we need to layer this turn just right. So I'm thinking the Ranger's got to move forward and take a shot so that our Grenadier can get up and blow some cover for these two. Which means I think I'm ignoring the mech this turn. Haywire protocol is not working because we can't see him. We could also combat protocol the mech, but I'd like to shred the armor first. And I can't shred the armor and take out cover in the same turn unless my ranger's grenade can take out cover. So let's start by moving the ranger up here.
Moving out.
Because she needs to get closer regardless. Those aren't great shots. What kind of a grenade do you have? Looks like we get one or the other with the ranger, which might be okay. We might be able to ignore the trooper. Alternatively, we move our grenadier up to partial cover over here. And we don't... Okay, our shots are terrible. So we're going to go with a grenade, destroying all of that cover and dealing damage to both of them.
Bombs away!
Yep, this is the right play. Combat protocol doesn't care about armor. That's really good to know. I'm in favor of there not being a stun lancer. Nice.
Taken care of.
This is the only shot the sniper can see. If we move them, they have to use their pistol instead. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that shot, and that clears up everyone else to go after the mech.
Well, how about that?
Which is going to include the Haywire protocol. Or, sorry, the combat protocol.
On the move.
Probably. Let's check and see what Haywire protocol gives us. Just in case that's better. What do you got for me?
Access granted.
55% is not a chance I'm willing to take. Combat protocol does 4 to 5 damage. Sick. Let's do it. Two plus 3. Nice. None of this is cover. I want height and cover, and I'm not going to get both. Unless I can see you from here, which I cannot. Alright, we'll just take a shot from here then. Oh, that's right, we upgraded their weapons. I wasn't expecting that to kill him. Okay, cool. Alright, move forward.
Got it covered.
I'm on the move.
Alright, we're...
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Let's see what we can do here.
extracting out.
I think I can put 3 of them on Overwatch and then sprint my sharpshooter to the train.
Covering now.
Covering now.
Get that height
Moving
advantage
to
that I
Overwatch.
wanted for next turn. Oh, nope, I can't because I blocked off the ladder. Whoops. Okay.
No
next
need
turn.
to ask twice. Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Okay. Like it, love it, gotta have it. But we also have to keep moving forward. I mean, I'm just gonna throw everyone on Overwatch, I think. Move up. Go on Overwatch, kill them as they come down.
I'm going.
Concerned about triggering another pod over to my left. Okay, good. So I'm gonna do a cheeky thing here and not actually care about cover. And
Orders
just move up
confirmed. On the move.
and hope that between the 5 of my troops, I can make it so they don't get a single shot off.
Rolling.
Which I think I can do.
On your order.
So Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And Overwatch.
I'm on it.
3 troops, a stun lancer, a trooper, 2 stun lancers, and a trooper. That's unfortunate that they are this close. Is that an advanced trooper or a commander? Or officer, or whatever they are. Officer.
Advent forces on the ground.
That's a tough pod of reinforcements. Okay, now we are literally right here. So it looks like we got 2 out of 3 of them. Yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I'm working on it, Central. I'm working on it. And he is conveniently hidden from my sharpshooter. He is, however, within range to be slashed. And so he will be slashed. Ah, so close. Okay. That's fine. Jenkins can get in there and take a shot.
Target down. On reserves.
That's what I like to see, Jenkins. Moving up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving up.
On the move.
I still have 2 turns. I just need to make it that far. There's no need to rush this.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
I will go ahead and move our sharpshooter up a
problem,
little
boss.
bit. Slightly better angles there.
Come get some.
Nice! Nice! Oh, I like that.
Got some advent here.
Sectoid Stun Lancer Trooper. See if we can get the Stun Lancer out now. Oh, no. That would have been nice.
It's still moving.
What am I blowing up? Cannot tell where that is. Like, for real, what am I shooting at here? Is it inside the train car? Is it the train? Like, it seems to be right on him. So it feels like that's probably a good shot. Is it the train car? I actually cannot tell. It is more health than you can deal with one shot. Yeah, okay. So it is literally the train car. And it has more health than I can deal with. Okay. That's unfortunate. You need to reload.
Let's do this.
It's not a great shot. You have flashbang and then the same bad shots. No. Okay. Okay. Can I... Here's a dumb thing. Can I Deadeye it? I can Deadeye it. Okay. I mean, I guess. Am I gonna lose anything because there's a civilian here that's probably going to die if I shoot this? Is anybody gonna care? I know in Chimera Squad that's a big deal, but is that a big deal now? Sick. Hello? Did that not do anything? I'm very confused with this game. It has 7 HP, and we rolled min damage on a 6 to 9 shot. That sounds like my life. I needed you closer. On the other hand, you closer.
No need to ask twice.
Sprinting.
Solid
Guess
copy.
we're doing that. 55. Got a 60%. So you finish it off then.
We've
think
got
I-
the objective in
I
sight.
think I killed some civilians there. Oh no. Oh, we killed 2 civilians, chat.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move
Yikes.
to acquire.
I could just hack the objective. Or I could combat protocol. I think I'm just gonna Overwatch here.
Oh yeah! Overwatch.
Because the sectoid shouldn't do anything terrible right now. And then it's just the trooper, so...
What's happening?
Sure, disorient the only person I've got on Overwatch. That makes sense. That's actually pretty tactical. Which removes Overwatch, I assume.
That all you got?
I'm glad that missed.
I can give it a
Menace
try.
1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Okay, so one of our specialists has to hack the chest. You are disoriented and cannot. Which means it has to be you. But you can't see it? Are we not quite close enough?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, good. Let's
Attempting
do
infiltration.
that, because we need to get that. Reduce region cost. Recover a lead on an alien facility. Let's reduce region contact costs. By which I mean, let's let nothing happen here.
We're good to go.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Oh yeah!
You got it, boss.
Headed there now.
Why are these shitty shots? Okay. Man.
Here, catch!
Just gonna blow up everything. There! Now I can see you. Too far away, but I can see you.
Okay.
That, you were supposed to be there. Fuck. Okay, hold on. You're disoriented. Okay.
Adjusting sights.
Cool. What else do we have? Just you two? Well, unfortunately, that means I gotta get you back in cover. Okay.
That's affirmative.
Man, that sucks.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, that's fine. care about that. It's not great. Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
taking
okay.
fire! I'll just go do that then.
Everything is fine. Nice! That's what I like to see.
Did you see that one?
Dead. And dead. Okay, cool.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Nice.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
%80 shot percentage. That feels more correct. It actually feels a little high, but sure, we'll take it. Yeah, I guess they were. Oh, I didn't realize it didn't count Overwatch shots. Okay. That's easy. I really don't think Revival Protocol is worth it. Except that edge case where someone gets knocked unconscious, because then they're not useful for the rest of the for the rest of the scenario. But that edge case happens so rarely that I think Haywire Protocol is just better as we up our hack score. Hey, we got an expanded mag and a scope. Ooh, very nice. Do a mech breakdown now.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow
Got another
to
scientist.
the aliens' efforts today, Commander.
We're
impressive work.
Blowing through research. We're gonna get to plated armor very quickly, which means we need supplies now. Not now. But first, we do want to finish making contact because we were in the middle of that.
Setting course for South Africa.
We honestly might be able to attempt that mission very soon. Yay,
New
contact!
objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
This is interesting. Check the
Avenger
black
plotting
market.
new course.
So if I can just straight up buy some supplies here, I think I will. Because we've got a lot of upgrades we want to do at this point.
Market is open.
For 30 intel. Yeah, we need supplies. Ooh, they want our data pad. Yeah, you can have that. Wow. Advent officer, you can have an officer. Could make contact with the other African region to increase the next supply drop. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this sale. Because I do want to wait the 6 days for plated armor. Because that's just a huge upgrade. So yeah, let's go talk to West Africa. For 40 intel.
Commander,
Yeah.
we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
No worries, Shen.
Attempting to establish.
get there.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever. Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander.
Oh, I love it.
It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
I only have 2 Illyrium cores, so I probably want to hold off on using those right now. So, sure, you can start on the
I'll
Skulljack.
have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Okay, so we are going to need... resistance comms. But that's another thing that I want kind of near a workshop so it can be staffed. And actually, here's a question. Do I want to go... I probably want to go workshop here. Because then that workshop can staff these 3, and the workshops can staff each other to continue bonusing each other. So we're not really likely to be expanding out super quickly now that we've got 3. I think I can hold off on building another one, so let's just start excavating. Building a power relay on the coil gives 10 power instead of 3. Oh! We'll all be. Then that's definitely gonna happen.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Let's finish making contact here.
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
Jiminy crickets. Retrain soldier abilities. At this point, we don't really need to be doing that. So let's staff here. The first power relay, you are kind of forced not to do that, but it's ideal to get the second one on a coil. Good to know. So one of these will be a power relay. Power relays can be staffed though, so it makes sense to put it here next to a new workshop as opposed to here.
Long live the resistance.
New regional contacts located.
Sick. I haven't... That's not what I wanted to hit at all. I haven't yet researched comms for radio towers, so I can't build that. Sure.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alternatively, building another facility on a coil makes it cost no power. All of these things are very good. Yeah, not terribly.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down,
Not surprising
we need to
here.
move fast.
It's okay, Central. I know that was happening. We're about to get plated armor.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Get some
Knowing that
instant
my
stuff done.
despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers. The Advents, although Advent clearly intended for
Gives
these
me the
units
arc
to be
blade.
their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time
And I think we
since.
want resistance radio now.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
New orders, Commander?
Yeah.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
You mean they aren't gonna die, Shen? I like that. I like that a lot. We need more supplies. Oh, we need more supplies.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies.
Yes.
But they have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They
All
seem
right,
to have
let's
an endless
go.
supply of stuff.
Let's go take that black site on. I don't need rookies.
Setting course
And this is gonna give
for
us a lot of
Sector
supplies.
13, South Africa.
So that'll help finish up some of our, well, not finish up, but it'll help keep us going on some of our other upgrades that we need to be doing. Now the problem is, yeah, elite black site time. I can't throw 2 grenades in, so there's very little to do because I have no supplies, so I can't buy any new items, build any new items. I think I kind of like running 2 specialists with everything else here. But if I wasn't running 2 specialists, what would I do? It would probably be 2 rangers then, because I've got a sergeant ranger. Actually, I can okay, yeah, no, so this is gonna be a specialist. We get you. Available. You get the upgraded shard gun. Hello? We have a shard gun with a... Right? Do we not? I thought we had... There it is. I don't know what that was about. So, shard gun there. What else do we have? We have an expanded mag. Scope. I actually like both of those for our sharpshooter. Right, we haven't upgraded the sharpshooter yet. So, first thing is scope. And then we'll get a extended mag on her later. Yeah, nothing else to go anywhere else. 0 supplies for any other utility items. So we're just gonna go for it with this squad here. We are hitting this a little early now.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Earlier than I have in any other run through. Should be good.
To find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. Confirm the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
You got it, Central. I love that these are untimed and we start a concealment. So I can just take my goddamn time on this thing. And again, we're looking for height first. Which means over here.
Heading out.
I'm guessing there's a turret at the other end of this complex. Let's see. Can't quite see, but it doesn't look like it.
On it.
So let's get that sharpshooter up on top. And there's enough room over here that there could be a squad patrolling around the back. That has happened to me before. So I guess we're gonna take everyone up.
Moving
But
on target location.
again, I said there's no time limit, and then I immediately sprinted my first 2 units.
Roger. Got my eyes
Oh,
on.
Heading out.
I'm good at this game.
Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's take a listen here. I think I hear footsteps. I just can't tell from where.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving on target location.
All right, we can't get you all the way up. That's fine. We'll get you to the base of the ladder.
Confirmed. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I've got movement.
Watch
Heads
everyone.
up.
Yeah, movement over there. It's not super surprising, like that's the direction we're walking.
Understood. Moving out.
Still nothing there. Let's
Rolling out.
sprint some people a little bit closer.
Closing on target position now.
Move into position. Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. Scanning. Shut up! Listen!
Okay. Hey, look, listen. Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Moving slowly and cautiously. Ever forward. Ever slow.
Moving on target location.
Making sure we're not being flanked from the left here. There's a couple of spots where they could be hiding that I wouldn't see them, but I think we're probably good. And gonna pop
On it.
a little closer. I want to take this first pod from this roof, so I'm probably going to mostly wait for them to get to me, but we're probably going to arrange our troops on this half of the roof, this square area.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
So
Moving to Overwatch.
careful.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Shh. You hear that?
They're still in the direction that I knew they were 2 turns ago, and the direction that I am trying to go. All right, let's take a look.
Heading there now.
Yep.
Hold on. Are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
So that's a muton.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we've fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
So we're not moving. This is interesting, because if they start circling around this way, then I want my sniper probably over here to get shots. But if they circle to the left, then I need my sniper all the way over here. Now, what we know is that they go in the direction their leader is facing. The problem is I think this is a pod of 3, and I think their leader is the one person I cannot see. Otherwise, they're going this way. Regardless, everybody else is moving up this way.
Roger that.
Big beefy boys. Big beefy boys.
Moving to designated position.
Heading out.
Scanning. I'm on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I think until I get a better sense of where they're going, we're just gonna leave him where he is.
Roger. I've got
Or
my
leave
eyes
her
on.
where she is. Okay. Good. That means I was right to leave her
Moving to
back
designated
here.
coordinates.
But also, it now becomes kind of difficult to do my job.
Headed there now.
Oh, good. I thought they were coming straight down this alleyway. That's actually really good.
Position confirmed.
Heading there now.
We're gonna pop it off next turn when my sniper is capable of helping out.
Stepping off. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative, covering now.
Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
What's your job? My job is to kill them all. And they ran away from me. Balls. Okay. It's just a temporary setback. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to come back. Because we're not under time pressure for this mission. So I absolutely want to take a first pod from a height advantage. And now that I know that their pathing brings them near here, we're just gonna wait. The question is, do I move the sharpshooter up to this half of the roof, or do I keep her here? I think I'm gonna keep her here. So we just wait.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
It gives her a different
Overwatch.
angle than the
On
other
Overwatch.
units have. And keeps her out of firing range.
On Overwatch.
Roger.
I'm
Got
on
my
it.
eyes on.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Quiet! Did you hear something?
This is a different pod, but a stun lancer and an officer is nothing to sneeze at. I would rather take out the squad with the Muton first, I think, because the Muton's scarier, in my opinion. But regardless, I'm waiting one more turn, I think. Because I want to see if there's a
Overwatch.
third member of this pod.
Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Okay, it's just a pod of 2. Let's go ahead and wait for a pod of 3 to come back.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Scanning. Moving to
Roger.
Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
So we can better use our advantage coming out of Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize. Got it covered. Overwatch.
That's interesting. That sounded like they just went back this way. And not this way.
Scanning.
Roger.
On
Got my
Overwatch.
eyes on.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
The problem is now you have to be really careful not to get 2 pods. Yes. That is a concern.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Something moved over there. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This is a lesson in patience, chat.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What was that sound?
Alright, so they're coming back.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger. Roger. Got my eyes
I've
on.
got my eyes on.
Still moving. That's only 1, there should be a second. There it is.
I'm on it.
On
Eyes
Overwatch.
on the prize. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I wouldn't be mad if they just like intersected with a muton pod right in exactly the right spot for a grenade, to be honest.
Got my eyes on.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Got it covered.
Y'all heard of Remnant? I have not,
To
no.
Overwatch.
Or maybe you were talking about this on your stream yesterday.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to
Eyes
Overwatch.
on the prize. Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
I'm on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on
Covering
it.
now.
Movement ahead.
Come on. Just give me the pod that I want. It's the same pod. It's like Dark Souls meets Borderlands with some big cowboy energy and a little Doom energy too. Suggestion. Potato, you did mention that yesterday. I remember that now. But aside from literally hearing about it yesterday, I have not heard of it before. Kill this pod and then wait and Overwatch with a pod of 3. Yeah, alright. I'm bored. So... Question. No, it's gonna have to be our Grenadier. Yeah. Right. And even this is at the range of our Grenadier. Okay. 40% off on Steam right now. Very nice. I am in the unfortunate position of having no income until September. So we're gonna wait on buying games for a bit. I wouldn't waste a grenade on these 2. I mean, I guess you're right. We've got 5 troops, so then we probably do a Deadeye shot with our sharpshooter. It's a long mission with 20-ish enemies. Yeah, you're probably right. Potato, how about... I'll take a look at it. And see if it seems interesting to me. And if it does seem interesting and it's really just only a couple of bucks, I can deal with that. But I just have to be... I'm trying to be a lot more careful with how much money I'm spending right now.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
The Stun Lancer scares me more. It's definitely still a luxury item as far as price range goes.
They've got our position!
Then I'll take a look at it and let you know if it seems like something I would like to play, and then we can chat about it further. Because, like, I'm going to have money, just
destroyed.
not until September. So now the question is, do we expect the mutons to come, the muton pod to come from this direction? Like, do they go this way and then they're gonna about face and come back this way? Or are they gonna circle around the complex and come back this way? Because that means two very different things for how we want our troops set up. I think the safest thing is to assume that we just don't know and throw 2 units here and here, 2 units here and here, and our sharpshooter where our ranger currently is.
Already there.
So our sharpshooter will get a long shot no matter where they come up from. Our ranger is still concealed. So let's toss our ranger at the far back so we get some advanced warning, hopefully.
No need to ask twice.
From anyone coming behind us.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Then we can go with the near specialist. We'll reposition over here.
Moving to position.
We'll get the grenadier to hop over one.
Moving to position.
And call that our new positionings.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And yeah, those two did get dead real fast. But I mean, it was 5-on-2. My boys were prepared.
On it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You hear that?
They're far back there.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch. Eyes
I actually
on the
like
prize.
this as a safe way of
Got
dealing with
something
the
over
first 2 pods for an untimed mission. Uh-huh, there they are. Nice. I mean, it was just a trooper that we killed, but still, it's the principle of the thing.
Not too shabby. Advent troops spotted.
Oh, and that's a different pod. Sneck and trooper. None of my other shots triggered there, which is a little bit unfortunate. here's my grenadier.
Okay.
Let's see if we can blow some cover here. Because this is going to be hard to deal with if we don't blow this cover. The problem is that that means that this area will have no cover when we try to advance up through it. But I want to kill this snake pretty quickly because I don't want him to pull down one of our troops and then have that cause us to trigger another pod.
This is for you.
So that should help us out. You don't have a shot. Interesting.
On the move.
And now you do. Okay, cool. Take that one out. Oh, hoo, hoo, the grays.
Barely a hit.
Whatever you say.
Another grays. I do like how easy it is to
See that
reposition our troops from this rooftop. '87's pretty alright. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna wait for one more pod.
Impressed yet?
Because we saw that Muton pod come through and they haven't been back yet.
Got it covered.
Back online.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
I can handle that. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
And we can get some reloads in. Like we have time here.
I'm on it.
I'm ready.
There's no reason to rush into this. With less than perfect
Let's do this.
anything.
Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh yeah! I'm on it.
Shh. I think I heard something. Come get some.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Quiet. Did you hear something?
I'm not sure how long I'm willing to wait.
Scanning. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Every
Enemy
time they
movement
say
ahead.
Overwatch, I just think of Overwatch, the game, and now I just want to play more death matches Junkrat.
Got it
That's
covered.
the problem when
Moving
a
to
game
Overwatch.
uses such a common, like, military phrase,
Covering now. Eyes on the prize.
and then becomes really popular.
Huh?
I have started to play a little bit of Valorant.
Come get some.
Come get some.
On Overwatch.
I think I've decided that
Scanning.
first-person shooters is not quite my
Moving to
style of game.
Overwatch.
Picking up movement.
As much as I enjoy like watching that kind of
Scanning.
gameplay,
Scanning. Moving
I'm
to
just not
Overwatch.
good enough
On
for it to be
Overwatch.
enjoyable for me to play, and I'm
think
not
we're
willing to
alone
put
out
in the
here.
time to get good at it. Well, I do like Destiny, parts of it.
On
So-
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
It's weird. It's weird.
Shut up. Listen.
Covering now.
Overwatch.
A couple more turns, and then we're going to just start advancing.
Possible hostile contact.
We know there's a mutant squad that has been down here before,
Got it covered.
and I'd like to catch them.
Covered.
I'm on it.
There is technically a melee class, but like, which is not to say. So here's the thing, I like first-person shooter ideas. I'm just not very good at them. So it depends on how
I'm on it.
well someone who is
Covering
not
now.
good
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
can be in the game.
Covering now.
Which might be
Got
one of the
movement
reasons Destiny works well, because it's not PvP, it's PvE. Or PV the environment.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And in that respect, I'm fine.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
I am always the weakest link of my team, but
Hear that?
that's fine. I can still enjoy
I'm
that.
getting
On
some. I'm on
Overwatch.
it. Eyes on the prize. Movement ahead.
Alright, we're gonna have to start advancing. They don't seem to be coming back.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'll give them 2 more turns.
Moving to
Come
Overwatch.
get some.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to
Come
Overwatch.
get some.
What's making that noise?
Because that noise sensor has not changed its location. It's just sitting
Got it
there.
covered.
Got it covered. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Heads up. Got movement.
Fair. I also don't do super well with like having to get quick shots off that are super on target, but like Dark Souls is really fun, and this game is similar enough that you like it.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Come get some.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
I will
I'm on it.
definitely check it out.
Hostiles are moving.
Remnant, huh? I now have a note for that.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. On
Remnant
Overwatch.
from the ash.
Covering now.
I think I heard something.
Cool. All right, we're gonna advance. I'm tired of this.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, we found the facility. Wow. Some of their choices of when to put cinematics just cracks me up. Yeah.
Will do.
Moving to position.
Now, the nice thing is that this person is still concealed, this ranger here. So I can move her
Orders
a little
confirmed.
farther
Moving out.
forward. And do something like that where I get eyes on a turret, so my sharpshooter can start to take shots. And now we just sit until the turret's dead. It's got a lot of armor, so it's going to take 2 or 3 turns here.
Get
But
off the armor.
cool. Side note, if I'm reading today's patch notes correctly, they're getting ready to go cross-platform with Remnant. I assume, like, yeah, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Cool.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
is where our Gauss rifle might be nice, or would be nice, but we just didn't have supplies to do
It
that.
hit the plate!
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. Confirmed. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
All right, not bad.
Well, how about that?
We're gonna need to reload.
Affirmative.
We'll
Covering now.
Overwatch.
take a turn off here to get our sharpshooter back in action. There they are. There's the Muton pod. 2 troopers and a Muton, and they are flanking all of my ground troops. Luckily, I get 4 Overwatch shots off, hopefully. Or 3 Overwatch shots, because my Ranger is still concealed. 2 of them have missed so far. This is not great.
Not even close.
And the 3rd one didn't pop off because of lack of sight lines. Good. Good, 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 good. That worked beautifully. And we have to reload.
Reloaded.
Sure, let's get some damage on it. See, that Muton is scary.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Which means I don't want that Muton to have cover.
Here, catch.
I shredded 1 armor off of him. Which is something, I suppose.
Seems doable.
On your order.
We're just gonna get some damage marked on him. So that next turn, this is much easier. Oh, that's really interesting. I'm worried that if I go up and slash this trooper, then the Muton comes straight for me. And there are no sight lines there that are useful.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Do something kind of sketch. With the idea here being that this is purely covering if the trooper tries to flank us. We've got someone who will just shotgun him in the face.
Come get some.
And otherwise, if he tries to take bad shots to our units who are in cover, then we don't really care about that. And our ranger stays where he is. No! Bad. Don't you come for my sharpshooter. Oh my goodness.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, I don't like that muton. No. Alright, there it is.
Position compromised.
Perfect. So that functions as intended. The animation of where exactly he died kind of messed up, but happy with that. As it currently stands, blown up car. No big deal. Our sharpshooter has no shot. We are ending this guy this turn, so I will get... Yep, we're ending this guy this turn. It's only a 64% shot. Okay, good. Good job.
Got him.
We lost our concealed ranger in that fight, but I don't think that's a huge deal. And at this point, I think that's all the outside pods.
I'm going.
So we should want to move inside the building now.
Will do.
We've got 5 people. I think we want to breach the same entry point. I don't think we want to split up. I could also take the roof with my sharpshooter and shoot through this glass ceiling. I might try that. I've never tried that before on this map.
Sure thing.
So that means that sharpshooter moves down.
Go, go, go! On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
No problem,
Go
boss.
up next turn. There's no need to rush here.
Closing on target position now. We're green to go.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Seems doable.
Moving forward. Oh, that... Did you hear the, like, squishing sound of the footsteps as the footstep sound changed as she walked on top of a corpse? That's
Got it
fun.
covered.
That's good game design right there.
Not a problem. Got it covered. Ready to engage. Heading out.
Ten four.
I can handle that.
Let's see what we got. No one on the roof. That's what I like to see. Next turn is going to be a doozy of a turn as we breach in.
I'm all over it.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. I've got movement. Heads up.
Out back. Got it. Let's open the door. Nothing inside yet. This is where we have to be careful because I think nothing triggers until I hit this spot. So I'm safe along this wall, and I'm safe behind this small wall here, but as soon as I move here, we trigger. So let's have the first thing we do is put our sniper into position. And see if that triggers anything.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Advent forces sighted.
Yep. So now we can move into the room knowing where they are. And I can actually take a good pistol shot. It's just going to absorb by the armor for the mech. Okay, well, we'll wait on that until we see what happens with our ground troops here. We're going to start with the Grenadier. Oh, we can't, because we're blocking the door. Interesting. I don't like that.
Seems doable.
Okay. The other specialist hiding back here.
Heading out.
There's my Grenadier. Has no grenades left. All we can do is a shredding shot.
Heading to that location.
Well, let's drop armor on the mech if we can. Or not. Balls.
Come on, focus.
No. Maybe. I wish that I could be one further away. Because that screams flank and triggering another pod. Let's flash all three of them. I don't remember if flashbangs work on mechs or not. No, they don't. Okay, but we got the two troopers, which is important. And I know a frag wipes armor, so let's do that. That helped. Okay, and now our sharpshooter can take out the 1 health left on the trooper here with a pistol.
You know that was good.
And then I'm comfortable with Blitz slashing over here like this. It's still a bit risky. That camera pan made me think we got a second pod, and I was terrified. What? Sorry, that was 100%. Did we miss?
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay. At least they didn't trigger on our turn.
This looks a little ugly.
3 to 5 damage.
Watch the sides.
Got it. He survived because it was only 3 damage.
I've got some serious wounds here.
Yikes. That's why we wear armor, friends. That's why we wear armor. What's a Hender do? It does 4 to 6 versus a Deadeye 6 to 9. I would need to do 8. Alternatively, what, we go here, shred. It's still, the shredder won't do 8 damage though. This ranger's in trouble. It needs to form back. You're losing a Catan, please help. Not sure I can guide you through Catan while I'm also trying to not have my troops die. People keep racing you.
Moving on target location.
Now we're gonna shred armor. Who's my medical? You are.
Healer mode.
By people, I mean your brother. Well, Chris is pretty good at Catan. I like that from here we can't see the mech. Like, Trooper, Stun Lancer, Trooper. No mech. I think that's hilarious. Alright. Fall back. Kill the mech.
Only the best.
I'm gonna take a worse shot, and I'm not, well, okay, hang on. Do we have a grenade to blow that cover? No. don't.
Moving to position.
But we combat protocol the one with 1 health, so he's just dead. And we don't need to worry about him. These are bad shots. Let's run an aid protocol to the ranger who's likely to be charged by the stun lancer, or an overwatch. Well, let's start by taking this shot. Yeah, not surprising.
Adjusting sights.
We're gonna overwatch. If either of them step out from high cover, that's still only a 55, and then we get minus... No, it goes to 75 and then minus 20. It's a coin toss. We'll aid protocol. And we'll aid protocol blitz. We could have also medicked Leroy.
Not feeling so good.
But we will do that now that he's been poisoned. I forgot the snake went outside. And that's why aid protocol, yep.
Can't move. Think they got me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not necessary. $87 on the Trooper, 67 on the Viper. Let's deal with the Trooper and make sure that he is not gonna bother us anymore. Just try and take control of this action economy.
Not too shabby.
We are gonna gremlin heal Calvin here. Remove the poison and bring him back up to 10.
Gremlin, medical detail.
I think it's a +4 heal. Yeah. And then we actually have a flanking shot on the stun lancer. So we'll take that. We'll do the same thing with Calvin here. After reloading.
Back online.
Solid, solid, solid.
Target neutralized.
Alright, I'm in a gambling mood. So I'm gonna gamble that between the two troops I've got left, I can
move.
take out this snake.
That didn't do much.
Graze is annoying, to be quite honest. 3 to 5? Nah.
Absolutely.
Come on. Yes! Yeah! That's what I like to see.
By the numbers. Weapons
Some
running
weird
ammo
physics
fast.
happen. Weird physics happening there, but
Good to go.
Roger that.
okay.
Scanning.
It's a lot of fire.
I can handle that.
Oh, I'm immune to poison. I was like, why did that? Okay.
Not a problem.
Back in cover.
Running.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We'll need to reload you soon.
I'm on it.
Just stay
Oh, here we
put.
go, Overwatch.
On your order.
Moving up. I don't know that there's gonna be another pod,
Got it covered.
but I'm gonna act as though there's gonna be another pod.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Reinforcements are called shortly after you pick up the vial, so securing the evac zone first is something to consider. Good point.
Got it covered.
Which means running you to the other end of the facility.
Stepping off.
Ah! Haha! Fuck. I had been hearing the turret too, the entire time, and I just like... Oh, we got so lucky there. Fuck. I'm an idiot. What kind of Deadeye shot can you get here? No, I did not mean to click. Fuck. That's less than ideal.
Position confirmed.
She's out of vision, yep. So all is good for now. We're gonna wanna rush that turret next turn.
Good to go.
Which means not securing the vial just yet. Just go right there.
Heading out. Come get some. Got it covered.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's right there, huh?
Whatever you say.
Let's shred some of that
Take
armor.
this!
Is that gonna make it fall? Ha! Lol. Is it dead? Where is it? Hello? Chat? What just happened? Turrets get destroyed after falling. Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Cool. Cool. Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
Heading out.
Will do.
Everything is great. Do I know where reinforcements are gonna come? No. Which is why I'm not picking up the vial this
I'll
turn.
get some.
I'm gonna wait till next turn.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Hell, I'm gonna go
Got it. Move it.
there. Alright, now let's get this.
Seems doable.
We got a black site
Where do you
vial.
want it?
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Looks like they called him back up.
Yep, right at our site. Which means that my overwatches are going to be worth jack shit, because I can't get up. Nor can I see. So, step
Moving out.
back.
Come get some.
On your order.
Since I still have 5 mostly healthy squad
Moving to
mates,
Overwatch.
we're gonna try and take this pod, and also because it's right in our
Scanning.
path to extract. Mech Stun Lancer Trooper. Okay. Mech Stun Lancer Trooper. We can do that.
We've got Advent here.
Take some shots through a wall and hit those, and then take some shots out on the open and miss those.
Shot failed to connect.
That seems fine. I think we can just go straight through that, yeah.
Well, how about that?
For the most part, they gotta get closer.
I'm on it.
I can handle that. On Overwatch.
Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
Nice. Oh, I love shotguns.
That's not good.
What did you expect?
That's not good. What did you expect? Those voice lines in that order. Alright, let's get out of here.
Target neutralized.
Advent forces moving in our position.
Oh, come on. So, and they're always gonna come from right there. Okay. This gets messy then. Because I can never get up that wall in time. How's Blitz? Blitz, you get to be... I can't just get out. I can't. We're not quite close enough. Like, I'm a tile short. They don't get a turn when they drop. See, that's thinking. Alright. Then, yeah, let's just set up to go. If they don't get a turn when they drop, we're just gonna run.
Location confirmed.
On the move.
Woof. You've got a long way to go.
Move! Move! Move!
But I think you can still make it next turn.
Getting it done.
Yeah, so but I was right though. The pods are going to continue to get harder and harder the longer I wait, so farming them for experience doesn't
I've got
really
eyes on an advent position.
doesn't help us at this point. And most folks have earned a promotion at this point. So let's just get out.
Roger that. Packing it in.
Alright, Chad, if I take a shot from inside the extraction
Avenger,
point,
this is Firebrand.
will I be able
Package
to
is
still
secure.
extract after that? Or do I have to just extract? You can shoot and
On my
evac?
way.
Okay, so like Calvin here can take a shot. And then GTFO. Awesome.
Evac confirmed.
Okay, everyone else has already earned a promotion, so it almost doesn't matter.
Sure thing.
But, you know, might as well.
That's how it's done. I'm out of here. My ammo's running low.
No No problem, boss.
They could drop loot. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Just in time.
Moving to position.
Nice.
Hostile terminated.
No loot.
Dead in the water here. Heading home.
But more corpses, right? Some more corpses
All
for
surviving XCOM
whatever
operatives
that's
are
useful
secure.
for.
Firebrand returning to base.
Selling to black
Mission
market.
accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts.
Research.
This was a place no
Items.
living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
Alright. This seems to be a good run. We're getting high hit percentages here. One of these times we're gonna get a really bad mission and it's gonna feel awful. But that extra armor really helped us out. Plate armor is so important. I didn't realize how important that was. Like, yeah, we got some wounded, but... Run and gun is so important. Wow. Definitely doing that one. I like both of these. With the path that we're putting this sharpshooter on, I think Death from Above is better. Like, if we had gotten lightning hands, then that meant that this sharpshooter was probably more of a pistol build. And would be using... But Death from Above is where we want this one. Scanning protocol. This reveals hidden or disfigured enemies, or disguised enemies in view. Increasing sight radius and revealing hidden or disguised enemies. Field medic seems useless if you don't have medical protocol. So, I guess we're gonna go scanning protocol here. Let's try scanning. Yeah, okay. It's very good. Okay. Destroy cover or suppression fire. It seems underwhelming, but it's actually a very nice ability. Cool. Let's try demolition this run, I think.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility,
Autoloader,
I
scope.
imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover
Alien
the true
encryption,
purpose of
supplies.
this.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption
Reduced
beyond
will.
anything we've ever encountered, much
Local
less
intel.
theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen,
You could use practice. Cool. That should take us down 2 notches.
Having destroyed their black site, you have dealt a blow to
Or
the
1.
alien operations,
Okay.
Commander.
So
But
we-
there is still
so we 2.
no time to lose.
You as staff. Oh, correct. Correct. We need to get over to Australia. We can go either through South America or through Asia's a couple more. We can't make any more contacts right now anyway. Alright, let's get some
Avenger plotting
intel since
new
we're low
course.
on that right now. One day after we did the black site.
Setting course for the East African sector.
One single day. What do we got? 3 rangers. We don't want 3 rangers. Grenadier. 2 rangers, 2 grenadiers, and a specialist. Can't afford a mag cannon upgrade. Make the arc blade, which helps our rangers. Or we just make a bunch of nanoscale vests. Let's get the arc blade since we do have that ranger that is going the sword route. And then we get a nanoscale vest, which we put on our lowest rank person to try and keep them alive. Corporal here has an arc blade now. Med kit. That should go to our specialist, even though I don't think she has... She can't heal, can she? Oh, she can! She's got medical protocol. Then absolutely, you get the med kit. What upgrades do I have? Expanded mag, autoloader, scope. We're saving the scope. No, we already put a scope on a sharpshooter. Okay. We can do autoloader or expanded mag. whatever one we put here, we're putting the other one on the sharpshooter. So... I think expanded mag. I like having a free reload on the sharpshooter. Now the scope... Honestly, I think here. But first... Double check. Yeah, we have no upgrades for a mag rifle yet. So let's throw the scope on the mag rifle. And then we just check and make sure you have an upgraded shard gun. Is there another upgraded shard gun? There is not. We've got 2 cannon upgrades that I need to make sure are distributed properly. Can't see which one is equipped on who. So hopefully that. And you still have an upgraded... Yeah, cool. Then we've got our upgraded shard gun. We've upgraded that. I think this is it. Let's go for it.
Ranger,
we're in the pipe. 5x5.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
Keep in mind you have 2 shaking units, so if they take any damage, or someone does, they will panic. Yep. Good thing to keep in mind. Or someone dies. So if they take any damage, or if anyone else dies, they will panic.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
We're taking that roof. I did have one concealed. You blitz.
That's affirmative.
Show me that roof. What do we got? Nice. That's what I like to see. Which is not... Oh, I don't have a sharpshooter. Why am I taking the roof? Height advantage is always good. It'll let me look around the map a little bit better. Sure.
Copy that.
Better vision's better. do want to be
On the
moving
move.
out a little bit.
Advent forces on the ground.
Sure. Yep, that's fine. Three v 2.
Seems doable.
Which means we need to take them out this turn. Which I don't think we can do with just 3. And we want to avoid bunching up. Okay, so what does this do? This blows cover, shreds armor. It probably only shreds 1 armor. Knocks... Let's say it shreds 1 armor, then the armor absorbs 1 hit point, and it does 1 more, so that puts the mech at 7, and an armor. Blows the cover for the stun lancer. And now our grenadier is exposed, and we have to do 14 damage, 15 damage. What's Haywire Protocol gonna give us? Coin flip for a stun. Otherwise, an 83% shot. It's the stun lancer I'm worried about. I mean, I'm worried about the mech too, let's be honest. Maybe we just run. I don't think we can take him both right now. So, yeah.
Closing on target
Split.
position now.
Keep everyone in full cover.
On my way.
Shard gun does 6 to 8 damage. This does 5 to 7. A regular grenade might be in order here to shred some armor. So, what did I say this was? 5 to 7. Worst case, that's 11. Because we have 2 shots, we have to go through 12 points of damage. So we need one of our 2 attacks to not roll min damage. They don't need to roll max, it just needs to not roll min. 5. Alternatively, we lose on raw damage, but potentially shred to make it easier. So if we did that, it would make sense to use the lower quality gun. So instead of 5, we would do 3, but with 1 shred, it's effectively 4. Maybe that's no, it's still better to just take the shots. Okay, so we're gonna take the shots. We're gonna start with you. which means that this will kill. Min damage kills. Cool. Which means we have to worry about the Stun Lancer, which is really not good, because he's gonna push. But we did knock out the mech at least. Or is he just gonna take a what's happening? That's a heck of a shot. But okay. Yep, pushing up on mine. Okay.
Didn't feel good. Watch your flanks.
At least we know where they are.
That was only 2 damage.
Cover my flank.
Now, is this our sword specialist? It is. Here's the thing, two can play at that game. And apparently I'm better than you are.
Enemy down.
I'm down for that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We know approximately where they are now.
Come get some.
Whatever you say.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out. Eyes on the prize.
That was my concealed unit. Okay. For some reason, I thought I grabbed the other unit.
Okay. I'm on it.
Sectoid. It seems like the strategy might be on these missions to not worry about rescuing the civilians and to instead just clear the AO. Because then any civilians still alive are rescued. This is my concealed unit.
Heading out. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
That's 3 of them? Wow, that's a mess.
Moving out.
But now we know. And I know that I don't have shots from all the way over here, so I can take a turn to move up. Without a whole lot of fear. Still no shots. Cool.
On it.
I already moved you. That's why this is all you can do. Huh. I have Haywire Protocol.
We could use one of those.
Interesting. I don't know how I have Haywire Protocol. Don't. The gremlin will reveal. I'm not concealed though, I thought. Like, I'm not concealed. I don't know how I... Oh, that's bullshit. That is utter bullshit. That is bullshit. I would just like that to be known. They're still too far away to hit me. They just know where I'm at, where I am. Which means I think they have to move, so we're gonna Overwatch. Didn't want to engage this turn. I wanted to wait a turn. Damn it. That's real bullshit. How that worked out. Let's pile some damage on. And force them to use an action to move. So there's at least one more pod with a muton.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Did you see that one?
That ranger's still concealed. Oh, you spotted him.
Compromised.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I can't move!
We got super lucky and unlucky. All at the same time. Haha, my swordsman's better than yours.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm not happy. I can't see him. The question is, does this hit a civilian? No, it doesn't. Let's pop some of that armor off. One of the things that I'm noticing about myself as I play more and more of this game is that I am less and less... I use the grenades a lot more than I did at the beginning.
Heading out.
Very cavalier with just like, all right, let's shoot off a grenade. Let's do it. Guaranteed hits are great.
That's how it's done.
All right, so Muton in building here.
I'm going.
Want to not trigger right now. Want to reload.
Back online.
Want to
On my way.
get better cover.
Advent troops here.
I kind of guessed that was going to trigger them. That should blow cover and I think hurt that trooper. And shred some armor on the Muton. Good. So they have to move. I've got someone on Overwatch. Where's that Overwatch shot? What is this?
Taking heavy damage!
Fuck. I should have had an Overwatch shot, I thought. Oh no, we reloaded. We didn't go on Overwatch. Balls. That's not good.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now!
That shot didn't make sense to me. That should have been a shot on our Grenadier. Damn it.
I didn't think I'd go out like this!
Shot on their bridge, I guess. I mean, obviously it's the one they took. But we're flanked right here. Aren't we? I guess we're not flanked.
Roger that.
Let's do this shot.
Went off the armor.
Huh. Right, that wasn't our one with Shredder. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay.
No problem, boss. You know that was good.
That is a bad shot. And that car is on fire, so I don't want to go stand next to it. Stun Lancer. Alright, I want to cover that door as he comes out.
Heading there now! Perfect. Covering now.
Or as he comes out. You have to hit your shots. You have to hit your shots or you're gonna die.
Target's still up!
Okay. Sure.
This looks a little ugly.
Okay. And there's likely to be a shapeshifter somewhere also. I'm looking at needing to not get minimum. Perfect. Okay.
Target neutralized! Well, would you look at that?
Air trigger and autoloader, not bad.
Tech guys will love this.
Rolling.
Come on. Good.
No longer a threat.
Which one is it? Someone... Oh, there's two of them! Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. This is the point at which cover does not matter. Kind of just becomes how far back away from him can I get and still have an angle. Looks like there.
Seems doable.
Okay. And I hate that they heal. Speaking of, I'm probably going to need to heal my ranger with a gremlin heal now.
No! I want to go home!
But don't run in there, that's where the other one is. Oh, you shouldn't be able to miss that shot. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, no. Oh, no. Now is not the time for panic. Panic reduces aim, unfortunately. Yeah.
Weapons burning ammo fast!
They sure are.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Faceless, that's what they're called. No! Ah, we rolled double min damage.
Draining ammo fast.
And that's why we used a gremlin heal. This is gonna hurt. Sure, spread the love.
No. What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right!
Shoot, just shoot, just shoot. No, don't hunt her down.
Target down! Guns dry!
Oh, I can see him from here. Perfect.
Healbot coming through.
I probably should have healed the ranger again.
I'm all out.
I guess.
Who's got a med kit?
Okay, now we're just gonna check to see if there's anyone who doesn't have a promotion earned, and you do not have a promotion earned, so let's try and get the kill with you.
Target down.
That could have gone better.
My weapon's spent.
I think that we
Menace
get to
1-5,
like
status
we're fine,
confirmed. We're not
and we get to
picking up
evac
any additional
our
contacts.
unconscious unit,
The
so
AO
we can
is
still keep
clear.
4.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
But it wasn't great. Our advanced warfare center is going to be working overtime now. Still a reasonable, successful shot. Yeah, pretty rough losing our Phantom Ranger. Yeah. Yep. I'm liking Sword Boy, though. Except for the whole panic thing, but, you know. I think Shadow Strike's just better than Shadow Step. We went demolition with the other Grenadiers, so suppression here. Because they seem marginal. This is going to be a field medic, though. Hair trigger, autoloader, some corpses and wrecks. Give this the mutant autopsy.
Commander. We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Because we have 7 out. So 3, 3, 5, 6, 6, 7. Oh boy. Supplies! We probably want supplies. Yeah, we want supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
And we're gonna wrap it up here pretty quick. We'll go until we reach the next tactical mission, as is
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Huh. As is our habit. Alien encryption. Yeah.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Sick. South America, fire when ready. All experimental ammo, grenade, and weapon proving ground projects are completed instantly. That's nice. Africa, lock and load. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades may be reused. That's nice. It's not like super great, but it's nice. So let's throw a radio in West Africa.
Setting course for West Africa.
Get some extra supplies at the beginning of the month. We're gonna miss this supply drop, but for the next one. More recovered from wounds.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
So, Avatar Progress 2, Alien Facilities constructed 1. We topped a retaliation, we completed a guerrilla ops, we contacted 2 regions, and we reduced the progress by 1 and investigated a black site. Like, we did pretty good this month. Faceless or retaliation goes down by 2 weeks. Or unknown. Supply drop. We definitely will. Let's... Yeah, we should do that
Avenger
first.
plotting new course.
In case we get interrupted on day 4, we want to have all those supplies to throw some upgrades at our troops. And now more and more people are recovered. So we're feeling a lot better now.
Setting course for the West African sector.
The problem is all these supplies just go straight into upgrades.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Shadow chamber? Ooh, we haven't done that before. That'll be fun. Let's do the mech. No, let's do the muton autopsy.
Central Officer Brad.
Better grenades sounds like fun.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Oh right, so we're good at what I'm doing here. Plasma grenade and Gremlin 2 respectively. Oh, I forgot about Gremlin 2. I wasn't sure what the mech was giving us. I wanted the plasma grenade, but I think the Gremlin 2 will also be very important. We don't need... No one is injured anymore, so we're gonna continue to rush this. We're about to get the Skulljack. Skull mining. Let's check that proving ground, see if we want to do anything interesting. Exosuit, spider suit, skull mining, skulljack. experimental ammo. We still only have 2 cores. So does skull mining simply upgrade the skull back? Because if so, we might as well just do that. Or I could save my supplies. Actually, let's save my supplies, because I'd rather use those on weapon upgrades.
Signals coming through clear.
Awesome. We can't make any new contacts. I don't really think I need more intel right now. Let's go to HQ and just take a look around.
For East Africa.
Welcome, Commander.
Rapid construction. Let's just go install another radio tower. Radio relay.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Better income is going to be important.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move
They're
fast.
still six ticks away yet. We're fine, Central.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
So they're 4 ticks away now.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've
Intel,
established, we're getting requests for
moderate,
support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources
scientist,
to respond to
difficult,
one of them. The decision is yours.
Moderate, a bunch of supplies. We'll probably be doing supplies, but we're going to save that for next time. So, let's hop back over to here, and we're going to call it a stream there. This is a lot of fun. We're making progress, Some ups and downs, some goods and bads, you know, as XCOM goes. We're still hitting more shots than I feel comfortable with, but I'm not gonna try not to complain about that. You know? Yeah, it's a good time. We had a good time today. I will remind folks that if you're lurking and have been enjoying this content, please drop a follow. It helps me out a lot. And otherwise, I will be back tomorrow night with more Battle for Westnoth. We're going to do another longer stream until we get this campaign done. We're so close. We're very, very close. But I've been saying that for 3 weeks now, so we're so close. That'll be 7 o'clock tomorrow until 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see how long that stream goes. We'll see how long it takes us to continue to try and finish this freaking campaign. Then more XCOM on Thursday, same time as today, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all times CDT, Central Daylight Time, America. And yeah. That's the news that is news. Let's see if there's anyone streaming that we want to raid. Loading Ready Run is playing Mutazone. Let's go say hi. Looks like it's Corey. All right. That's all for today. Goodbye, friends.